The dawn rose over the golden dunes, and I too rose with it lighter than before. For the night had taught me silence, and silence had taught me peace. No longer did I chase what fled, nor did I cling to what was gone. I simply breathed and let Allah decide my horizon. The desert stretched endlessly, yet I no longer saw emptiness. I saw the beauty of surrender, the art of divine stillness. Every grain of sand glimmered with a verse. Every breeze whispered his name, and I realized even the wind bows to his will. I remembered my father's words, spoken long before I understood them. Son, greatness is not in ruling others, but in mastering yourself. Now I see the truest kingdom is not built on gold or power, but on humility, mercy, and prayer. I walked past the palace gates, and my heart smiled quietly. I no longer needed their applause, for my soul had found its stage in solitude. The poems I write are not for fame, they are dua in disguise. Each verse a confession, each word a prayer. Sometimes I sit beneath the palm trees and listen to the rustle of their leaves. It sounds like pages turning, like destiny being rewritten by angels. There, I whisper to my Lord, not with demands, but with gratitude, for every unanswered prayer was protection I could not. I think of love, not the worldly kind, but the love that purifies the heart, the love that does not fade with time, for it belongs to Allah alone. She once said, "You love deeply," and I replied, "Yes, for love is worship." But now I know even love must bow before faith. The moon has been my confidant, the stars my only audience. They've witnessed every tear I've hidden, every smile I faked for the world. But tonight I smile for real, for pain no longer defines me. It refines me. It polishes my heart into prayer. When I ride my horse through the night, the wind rushes past my face like a blessing. Each gallop a reminder that freedom is not escape but acceptance. The desert does not ask for rain. It trusts the heavens will send it. So too must I trust that Allah knows when to send His mercy. I remember my mother's gentle voice teaching me to thank before I ask, and I realize gratitude is the gate to peace. So I thank Him for love that taught me surrender, for loss that taught me patience, for silence that taught me strength. The poet in me still dreams, but the believer in me now guides him, and I write not to be remembered, but to remind that all beauty returns to Him. If these words reach one heart in despair, let them be a lantern in the dark, for no night lasts forever, and no wound is beyond His cure. The falcon soars again. higher than pain, freer than before, not because it forgot, but because it forgave. That is the secret of peace, not in holding on, but in letting go with faith. And as the sun sinks behind the dunes, the sky blushes with divine art. I bow my head, whisper his name, and smile at the story he wrote for me. For even if the world forgets my verses, the heavens have already heard them. The dawn rose over the golden dunes, and I too rose with it lighter than before. For the night had taught me silence, and silence had taught me peace.